Hey there everyone, welcome back. Now we sincerely apologize for delaying this video, but we were busy in some other tasks. So in the previous video we have seen that how we can fetch the to-dos as well as how we can add new to-dos. So this is our application. Currently we have one to-do in our list. Now in this video we are gonna see that how we can mark this to-do as complete. Basically we are going to see how we can update the to-do. So if you go to the to-do model, you can see that here we have a status key which is currently string. So let's define an enum for this status. Export enum to-do status, and we will be having two keys here. First will be open, which will be by default. Another will be done. So now this status will be of type to-do status. Now in the home component we are going to create a function which is, let's name it as mark as complete, and it will accept a id which will be of type string. Now it will call a API service method which will update the to do with id, and the changes will be, we are going to update the status which will be of type to do status dot done. Now we are getting error because we are expecting that the changes will be of to do, but we only need to pass those keys which needs to be changed, not the whole to do model. So let's rename this as of type any. Now it will fix the bug here, sorry. So dot subscribe, we are going to get back the response. Now in the error part we are going to simply console log the error. Now here, after we have successfully updated the to do on the back end, we have to update the store as well. So we are going to fetch the to dos from the store, this dot to do store dot update. We are going to pass a callback which will receive the previous state and will return a new state. So first let's fetch the to dos is equal to, let's create a copy of that to do because we don't want to mutate that original to do, since it is recommended way of Akita that we need to return a new state which is immutable. So we are going to say state dot to dos. Now we are going to find the index of that to do. So const index is equal to to dos dot find index, and we are going to pass a predicate here. So if t dot underscore id equal to this id, so it will return the index. Now we are going to update the to do at that index. So to do's at index is equal to dot 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 to do's at index comma status is equal to do status dot done. Now we can also surely assign this response, since we are getting the updated to do in the response to the to do to this index, but here we are going to go with this way. Anyway, you can prefer anyway, both the ways are correct. So let's return the new state dot 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 state comma to do's. So that's it from this mark as complete function. Now to mark this explicitly, to show this as complete, what we are going to have is whenever the to do is done, we are going to simply have a cross line over this name. So for this, let's create a class called dot complete, which will have a text decoration of line through. Now this paragraph will have that class applied whenever the state of the to-do is done. So we are going to use the ng class property, which takes an object where the key is the class name and the value is the boolean value. The class will only be applied whenever that boolean resolves to true. So here the class name is complete and the condition is to do dot status equal to done. So this class will only be applied when this condition will be true, and on click of this button we are going to call this function mark to do as complete, and we are going to pass the to do dot id as parameter. So let's explicitly assign it a type which will be of to do array. So now let's test this in the browser. So we are going to mark it as complete. So we are getting the ID as undefined. So what's the problem? Basically it's not the ID, it's underscore ID. My bad. So let's try it one more time. Mark as complete. So as you can see that it updates in the real time. So our update to do functionality is working perfectly fine. So that's it for this video. Now we will implement the functionality of delete to do in the next video. So till then, bye.